She was actually nominated for a Juno Award. So it's a special time. I'm happy you get to see her do her stuff. Let's give it up for Sabrina Douglas.
Give it up for your host, everybody. Yeah, give it up for Sam, killing it off the top. Y'all love the American vibe. Yes, I'm so excited to be the young kids who are, what are you celebrating? The death of your 30s? That's so white girl of you. I mean, I have no problems. No problems. My life is perfect. Something needs to die. Something needs to die. I'm 29. I'm dead. I'm dead. White girl problems, yes. I love it. I want them every day. You know what I mean? You guys, I'm so excited to be here. I'm coming all the way from Brampton. What? Oh my God. Anybody from Brampton? I need a ride. I need. Oh my God, is there 2 rows of you celebrating the death of the 30s? There's 2 rows? No, that shit is insane. I don't know, the kids nowadays, they're so different. I'm really excited to be here because I have kids. They're so annoying. Oh my God, you don't understand, I have 5 kids. I know, you do not understand, okay? Don't judge me, okay? I know it's so much kids, but you do not understand. Can they need a maternity leave? It's so addictive. Look at these 2 women over here, they're like, yeah, girl. Am I right? 1 year off with pay, I couldn't stop. No, but the half you don't even get any money. It's like, excuse me, I don't love these kids that much. I need money, bitch. Like, they're going to work. Oh my God. That's not enough. 33%, my ass. Yeah, okay, calm down, y'all. This is not a debate. Very nice set. It's crazy. One of these kids are 5. I have a 5-year-old. Oh, so cute. Last year was her first year of school. And it's crazy, you know, that day when you draw. Only parents can understand this. How many parents here make some noise? Only parents can understand this. That first day when you drop them off at school, it's special. For the parent, not for the kid. You're just like, see you later, buddy, I hate you. Live in the after-school program. I don't ever want to see you again. You know? All the parents are like, bye, bitch, bye. We are free. Free until 3. Then we start crying. Because we have to pick them up. We're like, ugh. So annoying. But like, that day almost got ruined by me. Right? By COVID. Oh no. But I was like, pandemic or no pandemic, you are going. Mommy needs a break. I felt bad though, they're so little trying to put on a mask. She's like, how do you wear this? I was like, survival of the fittest. It's the new name of the game. Right? But it's crazy. It's crazy when you send them to school, you know? They come home with questions like stuff I'm not prepared to answer. Like my daughter came home, asked me what a period was. It's too soon for that. Plus I'm traumatized, okay? I grew up with crazy, strict Jamaican parents. I'll never forget when I was a kid, I made the mistake And I asked my dad what a period was. He was like, oh my God, go ask your mother. That's too disgusting. I don't want to hear it. Have you read the Bible? Revelation say on the talk about woman things. Go to your mother. She is a woman. I am a man. I don't never talk to Eve. Eve giving the apple. Now we're all in hell, oh my God. I realize there's a lot of white people here who have no clue what I just said. They're like, why am I wearing black? I'm happy. I've experienced no abuse. Let me get my pink shirt next time. It's all good. You know, I don't want to be traumatized to get older, right? So like, I want to be happy, excited to get older, so this is what I did. I told her a cute little story, right? I gave her a teddy bear, gave her some warm milk, and I'm like, let me tell you the story about the period. He's like, as the days go on, your body fills up with so much stuff. Then at the end of the month, everything comes out. But then she's like, what comes out, mommy? And I panicked. I was like, oh, butterflies and fairies. Like, oh no, I should have never told her about no damn butterflies and fairies. She won't stop asking about these stupid butterflies and fairies. Like every day with the questions. She's like, mommy, what color are they? I'm like, I don't know, they're red. Like I'm trying. The line's getting bigger and bigger. She's like, what are the names? I'm like, Grumpy and Chocolate. Like I'm trying to help her out, you know what I mean? But I'm all scared she's gonna get older one day and hate me because I've been lying to her for so many years, you know? Like I can just see her in the bathroom one day, she's gonna be like, mommy, I thought you told me there were butterflies and fairies. And then I have to be like, you killed them all. Oh. What did you do? You're not supposed to keep them in the fire. Calm down. White people, calm down. Oh. It's a Jamaican joke. A blood clot. Thank you. Jamaicans in the audience. Blood clot. Jamaican control. My joke. That one was for me. Thank you. It's crazy. Oh man, it's crazy. I have a 16-year-old son now. It's crazy when you're raising boys, when they go through puberty for the first time. They change so quick. Their voice changes so fast and it's so scary. Like I'll never forget, I called my son at home and all I heard was, Mommy! I'm like, who's this man in the house? He's like, it's me! It's me! I'm like, give me my kids back, sir! I'm like, I can't raise you. You need to get a job now with that voice. You need to go to government in Canada. You can get a SIM card. He's like, I'm only 13. I'm like, we can talk to them. They'll give you a SIM card with that damn voice. You know what I mean? But I remember yesterday, like yesterday, you know, when he was younger and shit, and I'm like, those kids were young. Oh my God, this is the worst thing. I hate teaching kids. I hate potty training. It's the worst. And you can actually ruin the experience by doing this. If you sit a kid on the toilet and flush it at the same time, they will never shit in the toilet. And they'll shit everywhere else, and it's the worst conversation you can have with a little kid. It's a nightmare. Like, I'll never forget, I was in the bathroom, and my son's walking to me all confident, and he's like, Mommy, I pooed. I was like, oh my God, where is it? He's like, in my room, I'll go get it. And I was like, okay, why are we talking like that? And I was just watching the back of the head of this kid skipping to his room so excited to get me a piece of shit. And I'm like, oh my God. If I see a piece of shit in his hand, I'm going to freak out. That's the most disgusting thing. Like, what the hell? I wanted to run, but I'm like, it's my house. He would find me. And And this kid, like I can hear him rummaging through his room, and I am frozen with fear. This kid comes out of the room with a piece of shit in his hand. I'm like, no, I couldn't move. He was coming towards me, and he handed me the piece of shit, and I took it. I'm like, why? The toilet is right there. I hate you. The maternity payments tricked me into having you. This money, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's insane. Oh man. Your life's gotta change when you have kids, you know. You can't listen to the same music. Oh, you can't listen to the man. I used to love some DMX. I used to listen to excuse me. I used to listen to that when I was driving. I had a lot of road rage, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I used to listen to that, and the kids were in the back, like I'm looking at them. I'm like, they can't absorb all this shit. It's fine, you know, all these swear words, all these N-words, you know, that. It's fine, and I'm looking at, they can't talk yet, you know what I'm saying? But oh my God, kids will embarrass you. They will expose. Oh my God, like, you don't understand. I will never forget. All right, we were at a YMCA. I enrolled them into swimming. It's Brampton, okay? We were in the change room, and you know those change rooms are so echoey, and I knew something crazy was gonna happen that day because there happened to be an abnormal amount of Karens. You know what I'm talking about, Karens. There's some right here, right now. All right, there were so many of them. I'm like, why are all you bitches here? And giving me all that look, you know what I'm saying? That I'm better than you look. I'm like, bitch, this is Brampton and YMCA. You're a piece of shit like me. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But they're like looking at me, and then my son's giving me this weird look, and then everything starts going in slow motion. I'm like, he's gonna do something weird. I can already tell. There's all these little white kids circling him and shit. And he just looks at me. He's like, nigga, 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 nigga. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? You didn't talk yesterday. Why do you have to talk today? What happened to mom and daddy? Why are you gonna say nigga, man? You gonna say banana? I don't understand. Like all these judgy Karens are like looking at me and shit. I didn't know what to do. I just had to roll with them. Like, come on, little nigga, hurry up. We're not showing that white people. We're not showing that niggas can't swim. We gotta show them that niggas can't do it. He's like, nigga, mommy. I'm like, nigga, nigga. Shut up. Stop saying that. So embarrassing. But also so cute at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I had to call my dad. I'm like, don't say that shit again, but one more time for Grandpa. Just, let's sing that shit again, you know what I mean? That's cute. I'm like, Dad, listen to his song. He's like, nigga, nigga, nigga. My dad's like, whoa, he's going to be a hip-hop artist. Make you from the money. Yeah, man, I love it. Little X, me, I go call you. Yeah, I go call you Little X. And I got talent, here we come. Yeah, man. Buy your grandfather a Rolls Royce, alright? Say Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce. Insane. It's crazy, it's crazy. I also have another job. Obviously, I know. We gotta work. I learned that from my parents. My parents, Caribbean parents love when you work. I hate it. If you take a nap, they're like, you're too lazy. You're so sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, get up. You'll be work. You'll be work. Caribbean parents are like that. It's very complicated. Where are my Caribbean people at? Like, if you have two jobs, they're like, why can't you get another job? Why can't you? You're too lazy. You're too lazy. But I work. Why you sleep all day? Because I worked all night. I don't know why. The sun is out. I have another job. I'm also a nurse. Oh. Any nurses here? Oh, shit. Oh, what? The art teacher. you're like the art of ass. Like, I don't know what the problem with this guy is. Looks like he's constipated. I want to give him some lactulose. He's like, Mom, won't you laugh? You're like, fuck you. You look like every annoying guy that I'm probably taking care of. She's like, yep. You're an alcoholic, yep. I've seen you in hemorrhoids many times.
Like, why won't you love me?
Yeah, nurses can be bitches, you know what I'm saying? It's true. What kind of nursing do you do? OR! Yeah! Damn, you a smart nurse then. You one of the smart ones. It's all good. It's crazy. The thing with being a frontline hero is, you can never get fired. It's hilarious. The hospital always calls me every day. They're like, the old people, they're dying. You have to come to work. And I'm like, aren't they always dying? Like, I need to go to back of a Wendell's Clark that shut down and tell some white people some jokes. There's some 30-year-old kids. I gotta make them happy again, you know? Fuck the old people. These guys, they need to live. They need to shut the fuck up and live. I'm saving lives. I'm saving so many lives. Am I though? No, I don't know if I chose the right profession. Only because I have kids. You know what that means? I'm constantly taking care of people 24/7. Everybody's annoying to me. It's so bad. I'm supposed to feel bad, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time that person's laughing way too hard. They're just like, yeah! Yeah! Like, you don't understand. Every time I come to work, all I hear is old people like, Otter! And I'm like, aren't you dying? Like, why do you need water? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just came in. I mean, why? Like, you can wait. You know what I mean? Or they're like, I can't breathe. And I'm like, I'm on break. Then I come home and the kids are like, water! I'm like, why do you all sound the same? Ugh. Leave me alone. It's bad. It's bad being in the helping profession. Because, like, people expect you to help you when you're not getting paid. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? It's bad. It's, like, this happened years ago. Like, my son's obviously fine, but we were at my parents' house, and you know they have those huge old spiraling staircases. He was little at the time, and this kid fell all the way down. As a nurse, you're like so annoyed. You're like, why are you falling now? I have to go to work. Didn't I teach you to walk? Like, what's your issue? Like, it's just so annoying. Somebody getting hurt, you're like, why? Get it together! Like, you know what I mean? And he's falling. The parent in me wants to run and break his fall and be like, But the nurse in me is like, let's just wait. We got to make sure the environment is safe for me because I have mild asthma. If I can't breathe, who's going to take him to the hospital? You know what I'm saying? Environment safe first, right? It's in our CPR training, right? Make sure the caregiver's safe first. And like, he fell for long, so I had to hold that and watch him for a while, you know what I mean? And I was like, whoa, should I rethink? No. You know what I mean? And he fell all the way down, and the thing with kids is, if they fall, like if they're not hurt, they won't cry, and it's a new experience for them. So they look at the parent for how they should respond, and I hate when the parent freaks out before the kid does. They're just like, oh my god, and the kid starts crying, and you can't console them, and you don't even know what's wrong anymore because they're just crying for no reason, and I hate that shit, right? So then my son looks at me, and I knew he wasn't in pain. But I didn't want him to cry, so I changed this experience into some like exciting moment. I was like, hey buddy, you made it! And he got up like, what? I'm like, that's right, just dance it out, just dance it out. Because I want to make sure his bones was intact, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, roll with it, buddy! Because his spine, I want to make sure everything, you know, I was doing my nursing assessment. It's like, but I was scared. I turned to my mom, I'm like, oh my god, he almost died. She's like, shut up, he's dancing. And I'm like, that's weird. This fall happened a week ago. Why is he still, you know what I mean? Dancing. He's going to be a talented one. Leave him alone. Falling and dancing, that is the new Michael Jackson. Then my dad's like, little X, little X. Don't forget your words. You know what I mean? Right. It's crazy. Like like you become desensitized. It's bad. Like this is bad. This happened years ago. I recently got remarried. Actually, thank you. Recently got remarried. Yeah. 7 years ago, but it counts. It's recent. It's recent enough. He's half Filipino. I'm in an interracial marriage. And I love it. We're all Filipino people that, yeah. What? Burlington. They're like, we do not like diversity. But tell us jokes, black lady, continue. Then leave our town. But there's black people here. You guys from here? Damn. Are y'all okay? I mean, is there still slavery and I didn't know about it? And if you need help, just say the safe word and I'll take you back to Brampton. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? You guys gotta laugh at this shit. They hired me because there's no black female comedians. I'm gonna be rich this month. It's amazing. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I win, bitch. Yeah. What the hell was I saying? I don't know.
Remarried.
Yes, I got remarried, you guys. Yeah, there's a husband. Yes, there's a husband in the mix. I love Filipino people. I love the culture. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, and they're the friendliest, nicest people. I'm not gonna. Yeah, they're so amazing. When I go to family get-togethers, there's always so many family members. You know, it's important for them to get together. There's so much food, right? But the thing is, whenever I go to these family get-togethers, I always feel so self-conscious because I'm the largest person in the room. They're always like, you want rice, big black lady? Some chicken adobo? I'm like, thank you, Lola. Why are you running? I love you. I'll keep you warm. My son's like, Grandma! I'm like, don't sit on them. Get up. There's 10 of them underneath your bum. You know what I mean? It's okay. So you're not liking the racism. It's fine. It's dark. You can laugh. I feel bad for my husband though. Never marry a nurse. Like, don't do it. Like people think that nurses will like give a sponge bath. I'll give you a sponge bath. Give who a sponge bath, bitch? Like, you don't give patients a sponge bath. That was a dream. You know what I'm saying? No? You guys thought we came SpongeBob? You guys, it's crazy. This happened years ago. Don't judge me, okay? I was coming home from a night shift. You know how it is when you work? You just want to chill. You don't want anybody to bother you. You know what I mean? And I'm coming in the house. I still have my uniform on. And I just opened the door. Like, I didn't even get into the house yet. And my husband comes to me. Clutching his chest. He's like, oh my God. I think I'm having a heart attack. We have to go back to the hospital. I'm like, oh my God. I'm not even getting paid for this shit. I don't want to go back. Can't you just die here? What's your problem? You know what I mean? So I called 911 because they can give him a ride. Like, I finished my shift. I'm tired. I cannot drive. We'll both die. You know what I mean? And then the paramedics came. They understood my pain. They're like, oh my God, you're a nurse and you just came back from the hospital and now you gotta go back? That's the worst. I'm like, I know! Then we got to the hospital and the nurses were like, what are you doing here? We're getting overtime. I'm like, shut up. They're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, my husband, he thinks he's having a heart attack. You know when men get colds and they Google that shit, they're like, it's a heart attack! I'm like, bitch, you have a cold. You know what I'm saying? But you can go to the emergency. You know what I mean? We're like, Lizard, right? And then the nurse looked at me. She's like, oh my God, where's your husband? And me and the paramedics looked at each other. We're like, oh shit, we left him at home! Then we started dancing. Oh my God. That one laugh in the back, amazing. It's crazy. It's crazy. The job's insane, you know? I work a lot of night shifts. I noticed one thing, I've been nursing for 20 years. That's a long time. Seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I noticed one thing, I noticed people are getting older nowadays. Right? People are lasting longer nowadays. It's the medication. Right? Like taking care of somebody who was 104 years old. That's how it is. Yeah, people are like, yeah, you can last till you're 100. They're like, wearing black now, shit. You got shit every 30 years, bitch. You're like 30. What about the lady who's 104? What are you going to tell her to wear? What the fuck? You talking to a 104-year-old lady, she'd be like, bitch, you are what? Like, I don't even remember when I was 29, you know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, it's crazy. Like, people are older, but it's crazy at that age. You know, because I work a lot of night shifts. I'm so tired. I just want to go to work and chill. I don't want to do any paperwork. I don't want to talk to annoying family members who really don't even give a shit, right? And these old people at that age are always trying to take their last breath during my shift. I'm like, why? You are so annoying. You are 104. You can last an 8-hour shift. Why you gotta die on my shift? As soon as I punch in, all I hear is, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've been doing this shit for a while. I know how to keep these old people alive. At least for my shift, you know what I'm saying? At least till 7:30. Let the other bitch deal with it. I'm like, ha ha! Yeah, the last breath was on your shift, bitch. It is 7:31, bitch. You gotta deal with that. Ha ha! I clocked out! Ha! You know what I'm saying? I know how to keep them alive. You know what I'm saying? I just turn up the oxygen. I'm like, tonight we live! Tonight! Let's live! Oxygen blowing in their face. They're just like, oh! So awake and shit. It's crazy. Family members come in the next day. They're like, I thought Grandpa was dying. He's coming home now. Getting his old job back. We wanted the house. I'm like, I am working all weekend. You You better forget that one. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Some of you guys look offended. Too bad. People pass away at that age, of course. 100 they eventually do. You can't avoid it. But it's crazy. Like, I hate making those phone calls to family members because it's always so awkward. Like, I remember as new, I thought people cared, like the movies. I would be like, oh my god, I'm crying. Right? You gotta make those phone calls. They're always so weird. Like, I'll never forget it. One time I called this lady. Her husband was 94. They've been together for like 70 years. Like, it's not amazing? 70 years. But I called her and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was being all dramatic and shit. I'm like, your husband, he passed away. She was like, what do you want me to do? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Catch a cab. Catch a cab. I'm like, I'm so sorry I bothered you. White lady? Obviously she was white, you know what I mean? I can tell. She's from Burlington, I can tell. Her grandkids all wear black. It's weird. I'm like, I am now 10. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't. It's just too much for me. I'm like, your sadness means nothing to me. It's a joke. Don't like find me at the end of the night. She's like, okay, Dad, you were making fun of me and my friends. We got my ass kicked and then just laugh the whole time. This is hilarious. I'll never get so awkward though, right? I'll never forget the one time I called this Jamaican lady. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Your husband, he passed away. She was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you very much. I was like, Mom? Where's Dad? So awkward. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was traumatized as a kid. Used to get beat all the time. Yeah. You guys are like, who said what? I used to get beat all the time. Yeah. You guys, how you used to get disciplined as a kid? Huh? Your dad? No, I used to get beat all the time as a kid. Racism. Racism. What did you say, black lady? I don't understand. You got what? I don't know. I'm wearing black. I thought we were the same. She's getting upset. What you gonna do, white girl? What you gonna do, white girl? I'm just kidding. Don't apologize. You used to get beat as a kid or what? Oh. So what's the depressing black for? It's just... No, I'm just wondering why it's depressed. Okay, I don't know. I'm making fun of you. Sorry. No, is that what it is? Like you're turning 29? Is that why you're turning 20? No, you're turning 29. You want to wear all black? Oh my God! I'm so sorry, white kids. Oh my God! I just assumed. I thought. What? Who told me that? Somebody said you're wearing all black because it was the death of your 30s. Oh, you were joking. Oh, you're like, yeah, that's right. We're waiting for our 30s to die. Okay, and then you're like, that's enough. We want to tell the truth, like your boots. Now I hate you even more. The skinniest girl said, it's swimming! It's swimming! You barely see your bodies. I mean, for you! For you, I mean! For you! I hate you guys even more. Thank you. The skinniest people in the room. It's lemon! You should try it! I mean, maybe all over your body. It's lemon! That's the Canadian passive-aggressive Sam was talking about, right? Cool! Cool! Oh man, I used to get beat as a kid. Yeah. Warm up, these people out. Who can relate? Why do you think we're in the back of a closed down Wendell's Clark looking for laughs? You guys are messed up. Man, want to hear the craziest story? I think this is the craziest story. Okay. We used to get beat so much. I think it's more like, it's not a black thing. I think it's an immigrant parent thing. You know, that's how immigrant parents show their love. If they beat their kids, that means they raised good kids. You know what I mean? That means they did their best, right? So my dad, I had an older brother who used to do the worst things. My dad didn't understand why. He'd be like, I don't understand why your brother's so bad. I used to beat him every day. I beat him in the morning, I beat him in lunchtime, all the time. We get him, why beating? Why is so bad? And I'd be like, Dad, you have to hug us. He's like, hugging this for white people. That's my dad used to say, true story, it's messed up. Okay. So this happened years ago. Calm down. Karen's in the audience, too late to call CPS. We're all too old. CAS, whatever you like to call it. CS, CAA, it's too late. CAA, you need to pick up this black lady. Her children are suffering. Calm down, they're in the car, they're fine. They're waiting for me. You guys, this is crazy, check it out. So, when my brother was old enough to travel, alright? He went to Mexico. My parents told him not to. That's not even the problem. He ran out of money. And instead of calling my dad for help, he robbed a banana stand. I know. Yeah. Then he got locked up in a Mexican prison. Yeah. And the messed up part is, you know, like that place is so corrupt. We all know that. They want money. So they called my dad, asking for 30,000 US. Thinking my dad wanted his son back. And they thought this would encourage my dad to give him money quicker. They started beating my brother on the phone, which is messed up, but my dad just got excited. He's like, yes, man, beat him. Give him some of that good third word discipline. My dad's trying to make the prison guards feel sorry for him. He's like, you know how rude that boy is? Never clean up his room. I always rude to him, but I late in school every day. Make him feel it. Like, we're all standing there looking at my dad. I'm like, Dad. They asked for 30,000 US again. My dad just looked at it, he's not even blinking. He's like, you want 30,000? Not tonight. And he just held my phone. I'm like, Dad. He's like, I don't care. Mexican man is beating him. I don't have to do it anymore. He's gonna come back a good man. Give him 7 years. Like, you understand, my dad didn't understand it was a bad thing. The Canadian embassy the next day called our house. They're like, sir, it's not a boot camp. It's a prison. My dad's like, isn't he getting beating? It sounds like he's in school to me. 6 more years. And I was enjoying that shit. But it actually worked. Like, every day the Mexican prison will call our house. They kept on lowering the price. By the end of the week, they were asking for pesos. It was crazy. Also, by the end of the week, my brother was fluent in Spanish. My dad was so proud. He was like, wow, learning under pressure. Get him on another week. True story. Pretty messed up, Oh man, my parents traumatized me so many times. Like, I have a crazy birthday. Check this out. I hate telling people about my birthday. I was born July 7th, 1977. All sevens. Right? And my parents traumatized me. Like, I hate it. Every time the creditors will call their house, they were like, please, can you verify your birthday? And I'm like, 7. And they're like, wow, you're lucky. And like, really, why are you telling me about my debt then? Why are you calling about all these bills? Why are you reporting me to the credit agency, bitch? Am I lucky, bitch? Am I lucky? Like, no, right? And this is what traumatized me. My dad, when I was a kid, used to come in my room every week and give me the same stupid lecture. He would be like, you were born the 7th month, the 7th year of 77, and you're lucky, and you're gonna pick out lottery numbers, and we're gonna win. What is the lucky number? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, you know it. You mean you refuse to help us with the change of shit in that pot? We feed you. Why you want the family to suffer? Why you want the family to suffer? And I thought I had magical powers, and I picked some random numbers, and he's like, we better win this time. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is abuse. And I knew I was still traumatized because one time I got pulled over by the police, whatever, it was a little bit of speeding, calm down, and it's Brampton police, you know, whatever. And the guy's like, asked me my birthday, like, why? He's like, where's your, you know, Brampton, please stop. He's like, where's your birthday? And I'm like, 7, but I'm not lucky. He's like, you're lucky. I would have given you a ticket right now, but no, I'm not. Say you're lucky. And I'm like, I'm lucky. And then he let me go. And I'm like, damn, I am lucky. Cops are scared when you cry. It's the best. Oh, man. I always get so many. I get a lot of traffic tickets, I'm not gonna lie. What my traffic ticket people at, huh? Yeah, especially those one in the mail, the red lights. Those red light camera ones where you can't argue. I go to court, I fight that shit. I don't care, man. I don't pay that shit. You guys pay your traffic tickets? And so, hell no, you go to court. Court is the best. I love going to court, man. And this is how I get out of it. This is why I love my 5 kids. I wake them up early in the morning. I'm like, you guys, we're going to court. We have to fight for mommy's ticket. Then they're like, we're hungry. I'm like, no food. We go hungry to court. We go, the judge needs to smell your suffering. And as soon as I get there, like, can you afford it? I'm like, no. Discount for days, you know what I'm saying? I get those tickets wiped clear. It's amazing. No? This side of the room is like, yeah, we're shitty parents too. This side of the room, we're like, yeah, we got CPS on speed dial. And CA, bitch. We're ready. Where's your kids? Where's your kids? Where's your kids? I don't know what cell phone this is. Where's your kids? Oh man. I think I've been a nurse too long. I need to do something else. I've seen too much. You know, but one thing always fascinates me. One thing always fascinates I can't even talk anymore. It fascinates me that testicle skin is so amazing how it stretches. Wow. Wow. So far. Oh my. Oh, you know how many times I've sat an old dude on the toilet and flushed and the balls go right into the hole? I'm like, sir, what did you do to your wife in 1930? I know you deserve this shit. He's just screaming like, oh. Cheated on her multiple times. You need to experience this. I'm sorry, I'm not pulling out your balls today. No, sir, we ain't pulling them. There's always old dudes streaking naked and shit, trying to have the time of their lives, but they're just avoiding balls. Just like, oh! Hitting the kneecap. sir. Oh my God. You know how many times I left an old dude's rooms with testicles in my pocket? I'm like, wait a minute. Going around the room, down the hall, to my car. It's crazy. Testicle skin is so crazy. Oh man, it's too much. You know? And men are perverted. Oh. Right to the end, it's like, right to the end? Like, you know how many times I try and check an old dude's blood pressure and he's just like, penis! I'm like, sir, I'm trying to check your blood pressure. I thought you couldn't move. This is bullshit. You're faster than me. It's just insane. Pretty smart cats though, those old people, if you're lying in bed. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty smart when it comes to their perverted kind of ways. They try really hard. Like, one time, I thought this was like pretty smart. Like, this one dude, I was working a night shift and in the nursing home, you know how nursing homes are, right? They have all the old people rooms, right? And then they have the nursing station. And old people always call in for shit, so it's kind of boring. Like, you just like, hello, and it's like, wow. You're like, click. Oh, right? But this one guy called in. He was like, I can't find my penis. I was like, what? I will be their stat, sir. So I started running down the hall, and I'm like, oh my God, where did this penis go? This is gonna be the best night shift. Like, what happened to his penis? Like, I call the other PSWs. I'm like, hey, this guy can't find his penis. We're like, oh shit, this is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And we came to the room and we're like, oh my God, his penis was gone. What happened was his testicles got really swollen. And his penis wasn't big to begin with. Aww. So it tunneled in! It was amazing! It looked like an anthill! I never said that shit out loud. I was thinking that shit in my head, you know what I'm saying? I was being a professional at the time. I was like, don't worry, sir, I'll be able to help you to pee. So I started digging through his balls. I'm like, where is it? I had to talk to him so it came out. I was like, come on! We gotta pee! And he showed me, he took out his penis and he showed me with the urinal that he could pee, and I felt good. I mean, how many nurses can say they found a man's penis at 2 o'clock in the morning? Nobody. I went back to the nursing station and sat back down. I was like, wow, action-packed. But then after that, he wouldn't stop calling me. He was like, nurse, come find my penis. I can't pee. I'm like, oh my God. Tricked again, you know what I'm saying? Pretty creative though. I thought that was very creative for a perverted old dude. Oh man, I love Italian old men though. They're so perverted, but they are not. Most of them are not creative. And why are they all named Giuseppe? I don't know. I think Giuseppe. They're always like, it's she, Robin. Oh, come on, Bella. Robin, it's she. Come on. I spent. I'm like, Giuseppe? I'm gonna call your wife. I don't care. Tell her to come and love it too. Ah. There's always 10 of them in a nursing home. I'm like, why is there so many Giuseppes? It's fucking insane. No? Just me? Insane. I don't know. I guess I'll stop talking about testicles. I feel like you guys don't like it. What was that? Were you guys... Oh. No pun intended. I'll do the jokes here, sir. We had our fill of testicles. That's funny. It's really funny. That's so good. I'm playing. You guys having a good time? Make some noise. Yeah. Don't forget to tip your wait staff. All right. Make sure they're doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's crazy. I recently came from Winnipeg. Anybody? Huh? Oh my God. Yeah. So depressed. If you want to know, if you want to know depressing, go to Winnipeg. Oh my God. How long did you live there for? Why did you live there? Oh, for work. What do you do? For? Oh, white people job. Okay. I don't know what the hell you just said to me. I am managing. I put on makeup all day and make TikTok videos. I'm like, that's amazing. Can I do that? No. We're not hiring. Aww. I'm just kidding. I don't understand what you just said. Seriously. Can you just break it down to me? Break it down. What did you do? What did you do for a living? Oh my God. Okay, forget it. Oh my God. All right. You're management for RTI. I don't know. Anyway. That's cool. Are you guys the newlyweds? 2 years. Yo, this is like, you ain't new. You ain't bitch. I'm gonna fight you. This is not new. You tricked us. We were sitting here in the corner. All right, you gonna sit? 2 years. So wait, newly. How do you like mess up 6 months straight? It was 2. Oh, you're just rounding up and she round down.
I just walked up the stairs in front of these people.
We're like, I don't even know these people. They're so weird. Oh, so you guys aren't friends? Interesting. I doubt it. He was like, I just walked in front of these fucking people. I had nowhere else to sit. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Loving it. Loving. Yeah, I went to Winnipeg. I had to for a comedy show. It was for a comedy show. And they flew me out there. I'd never seen so many meth heads in my entire life. But they're all white people. So I'm like, I'm better than you! Okay, so I felt good about myself. But it's crazy. I went there. Okay, and the craziest thing happened to me. So I recently put in an IUD. Okay, where are my ladies at with IUDs? What? The guy clapped? I have an IUD. We have an IUD. We're married. We share it. Every time we have sex, I put it back in her. After it's been... Left at the wrong time, sir? I don't know. Only one person with IUDs? I didn't know this. I wasn't paying attention. When the doctor gave it to me, she was like, are you okay with setting off airport security? Oh no. I know. And I wasn't thinking, I'm like, 5 kids, put it in. I don't want any more kids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit. Put it in. It was during the pandemic. Finally got to travel. I was in a place with all white people. So much white people. I'm already traumatized because I have Jamaican parents. They traumatize me. You know, like I always, whenever I'm in a room full of white people, I always feel self-conscious. I blame it on my dad, you know, because he used to do this to me. I remember one thing he used to do to me, like when I was 16, I'll never forget, I got my first SIM card. I was excited as a 16-year-old to get a real job. So I built my first resume and I wanted to be different. So I put my grade 8 graduation picture on the resume, and I made copies, and I went all over Brampton, and I handed out this resume with my fresh jerry curls. And I told my dad this. I'm like, I handed out all my resumes. He's like, all right. I'm like, you want to see this? Like, let me see your resume. I'm excited. Y'all go get a job. Y'all go work. Me love it. And I showed my dad my resume. He was like, oh my God. You mean you put your black picture on the resume? And you know you're black. Everyone know can see you're black. Them nah go call you cause you're black. Them no, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot that I was black. So I'm so traumatized from that. If I'm in a room full of white people, I'm like, oh, I'm black. They're gonna notice every little shit I do. You know what I mean? And I'm at this airport, and I'm going through airport security. And you know how airport security is? They have that huge screen with a diagram of the person's body. And anything that lights up, you'll see a yellow triangle over the shit. And I'm walking through this airport security like, I'm black, but I ain't got nothing racist, bitches. I can feel your racism. I can... And this shit lights up and starts blinking. And I'm like, oh my God, there's no way I have anything. And I look at the diagram of me, and everybody in the airport looks at the diagram of me because it's facing the damn airport. And there's a yellow, but like triangle right over my vagina. I'm like, why? What is this? And I forgot about the IUD. Like, I'm thinking like a nurse. I'm like, my bladder's probably full. It's full. I'm gonna get a UTI. I need to find a bathroom right now. That's what needs to happen, you know? And then you could see the people start slowing down. They're all trying to rush, but then all of a sudden they're slowing down. They're like, I don't know where my keys is. Why does that lady have a yellow vagina? I need to know this. Everybody's looking for their phones. Selfie with the lady with a yellow vagina. Selfie, let's do a selfie with the lady with a yellow vagina. So embarrassing. And then they had like 3 security. They're like, what is that? Looking at the yellow vagina. What is that? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't remember anything about them. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't shave today. Like they're like, but it's yellow, but. And then the lady security asked me this. She's like, do you want us to search you in private? I'm like, what? What kind of stupid ass question is that? Like, you want to search? No. You are doing this shit in public. These people have phones. They can save my life. They'll hashtag yellow vagina. I'm going to get more followers. I'm going to be famous on TikTok. Make a boomerang. Make a boomerang off my vagina. You know what? I'm not going to finish this story because I don't have an ending to this. But you guys have been an amazing audience. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you so much for coming out. Let's bring up your host, Adrian.
Oh man, what a night! What an experience. I feel like we've grown